Trophy moving nightmare, smiley face emoji, trophy emoji. So last Saturday, I agreed to help my neighbor, Dave, move out of his duplex. You know, the classic I'll buy you pizza and beer bribe that always makes you forget you're about to destroy your back for a slice of cold pepperoni and a warm Bud Light. Dave assured me we'd be done in a couple hours, and that most of his stuff was already packed, just a few light boxes left. I thought, hey, easy cardio, maybe get a funny story out of it. Oh, I had no idea. Things got weird the second I saw these so-called light boxes. First, they were all labeled in Sharpie, trophies. Dozens of them, stacked like the world's saddest game of Jenga. I tried to lift one and nearly dislocated my shoulder. I asked, Dave, what's in here, bricks? He just smiled and said, nah, bowling trophies. But not just any trophies, these things were the size of toddlers. I'm talking golden pins, marble bases, and one that looked suspiciously like a bust of Dave himself. If you've never deadlifted a box of pure, concentrated ego, I don't recommend it. As the day dragged on, I started hallucinating bowling balls rolling down the street. My arms trembled, my shirt was soaked, and Dave's only contribution was pointing out that I was using the wrong lifting technique. I began to suspect the entire move was an elaborate ploy to humble brag about his Most Improved Bowler 2009 award. At one point, his cat started batting at a trophy, and I swear it was heavier than the cat. I tried to lighten the mood and asked Dave if he'd ever considered switching to a hobby with lighter memorabilia, like stamp collecting or competitive sneezing. By the time we finished, the only thing moving was my will to live. Dave, oblivious, handed me a single slice of cold pizza and said, thanks, man. Next time, I'll let you help with my coin collection. I told him, only if you promise to pay me in small change, at least quarters are lighter than your trophies.